So, will AI take our jobs? And OpenAI's charter mentions highly autonomous systems that outperform humans at most economically valuable work. So that sounds a little threatening to me. It sounds like their charter is to create systems that do most economically valuable work, which presumably is my job as well as yours. But that sentence, that phrase, is actually sandwiched inside a mission statement that talks about AGI as high autonomous systems that do valuable work, benefiting all humanity. So we'll see whether this part comes true. It's absolutely clear that AI will continue to increase worker productivity, which will reduce the need for headcount. It will make each individual worker more productive, which will mean that we'll need fewer workers, maybe in some places more than others. And this increased productivity will create more jobs, but some jobs will lose. That's at least been the trend, that technology has essentially moved workers from one job to another. And it's sometimes hard to predict how technology will affect things. A paper from 10 years ago predicted that people like telemarketers and then people who process data, insurance underwriters, data entry workers, and insurance processing clerks would be most likely to be automated away by AI. And Webb has a more recent paper where he does something interesting. He compares the wording of patents to job descriptions to determine whose job is most similar to things that are being patented. And on the basis of that, argues that people like clinical lab technicians, chemical engineers, optometrists, and power plant operators might be at danger. So I think it's clear that some jobs will be more impacted, but I think it's hard to tell which jobs. And I think in terms of us writing items, I think it's absolutely clear that AI models will allow us to write more items with the same number of subject matter experts, or allow us to reduce our headcount in terms of subject matter experts. And I think that's exciting. I think that, for example, that could enable large item pools that might help solve some of the problems we have with people seeing items.